Divine Evening Masters, kindly prepare yourself to go into meditation. Take off your spectacles. Fold your legs. Clasp your hands. And just be aware of your breath, your natural breath. And close your eyes. Gently come back to your body's awareness. Open your both palms and place them over your eyes for 10 seconds. And gently open your eyes. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Namaskar, 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 everyone. Warm welcome to everyone who's here. We are on the final day of Holistic Buddha 2, and I welcome everyone to this beautiful ending of a beautiful journey. But yet, our journey has started just now, and this is just the beginning. We have been introduced to a fruitarian lifestyle, and all the mentors under the leadership of Gaurav Goyalji have informed us, have educated us as to how the fruitarian lifestyle can be and how it can be taken care of, what kind of fruits that we need to take, and how much in how much intervals we have to take, how we can reverse our diseases by having a fruitarian lifestyle. And I'm thankful to each and every mentor who have given us this beautiful workshop, a 7-day workshop. I express my deep gratitude for all the people here who have attended this program, who have attended this workshop, and to all the mentors who have given their valuable time to all of us. So in this way, I express my gratitude to each and every person. And I would like to thank Anita for her unconditional support throughout these 7 days. For 2 hours, it is not a small job, giving support for the entire 7 days, being there. And not just her, many participants have come here every day regularly to learn something new, to ask questions, to query, to find out the ifs and buts of fruitarian life. So thank you so much, my dear friends, for joining in this 7 days. Again, my deepest gratitude to Gaurav Goyalji and his team of Eat Fruits and Heal. If at all you want to get in touch with the Eat Fruits and Heal team, they are also there on Instagram and Facebook. And you can also contact us, the SWAG team, on Instagram as pssm.swag. We are also on Facebook, and our website is www.letswag.org. And yes, finally, I'd like to say thanks to Brahmashri Patriji, who have got us all together. We're all here together because of him. Otherwise, there was no way that we would find each other, to be able to communicate with each other, to learn meditation from him. So everything has come together. Everything has fallen into place in the right time with the right people. So thank you so much on behalf of PSSM, on behalf of SWAG, to all the Eat Fruits and Heal team. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you so much. Thank you. That's all from my side. And I'd like to ask Anita to take this forward.
Thank you so much, Akka, for giving us your platform of PSSM and SWAG for us. And the Fruitarian group who shared their wisdom to everyone. So I would like to hand over now the stage to Pinky Kaurji, if she is there. Just wait. Yeah. Welcome, Pinky ji, on our platform.
Thank you.
Over to you. Over to you.
Very much. Good evening, good morning, everybody, from whichever section you joined, whichever countries you joined. And very, like Parinder said very rightly, the journey has just begun. So this is not an edu. This is the beginning of the journey that we have started. So today is the 7th day of fruit journey, and I know we have shared a lot of why we are on fruits and how we should be on fruits, and so many testimonials also we have shared. What have been the detox symptoms, and what has been what is the karma. I'm sure all of us have gone through the understood the cruelty to animals, and how because of our karmic connections why we are suffering, and when we come on fruits how our karma also changes and how our diseases also get reversed. Like in Hindi they say no ghar mein khushhali aati hai. This is what happens when we eat fruits. So we are going to start this journey, and though these sessions of PSM may be concluded today, but there is going to be constant hand-holding. There is going to be constant support via WhatsApp groups or via our daily sessions that we do regularly, 3 times a day, every day. So that is going to continue. So I will talk about, so today also we will share, we will do a small recap also of what we learned in the last 6 days. And then we'll also share, we've already shared a lot of healing stories. We'll share some more healing stories today. I can start with myself. So as you know, my name is Pinky Kaur, and I'm 65 years of age. I became a fruitarian in March 2022. So it's been a year now that I turned fruitarian. Of course, there were a few hiccups here and there, but I was already a dairy-free person when I joined Gauravji. I was vegan for the last almost, I'm a vegan for the last almost 18 years now. 2006, I turned vegan, having understood not only the cruelty of dairy, but also the ill effects that dairy can have on us. So I was on basically on a vegan diet and one cooked meal. And when I joined Gauravji, and I learned that even this lifestyle is not healthy, because not only we are looking for alternatives to dairy products, but we are eating salt. So that is what clicked to me. Okay, we are eating salt. Salt is not meant for us. We are not designed to eat salt. And because we cook food, we have to add salt, and we eat salt. And salt is a pesticide which we are not supposed to eat. At that time, I used to run my own vegan catering, which I was doing for the last 7 years. And once I turned fruitarian, I closed shop, because I realized if salt is not good for me, it cannot be good for anybody. अगर मैं नहीं खा रही हूँ, तो मैं दूसरों को भी नहीं दे सकती. If I am not eating salt, I cannot sell salt to anybody else and make them sick. By spoiling my karma, and also by spoiling their health and their karma by giving them salt. So the moment I understood this, within 2 months, I closed down my business completely. I had no health issues when I turned vegan. I had no health issues even to turn vegetarian. But it is not you have to have a health issue to come on this platform. You can have no health issues, but in future you don't know what's brewing in your body. In future, you remain healthy, and to not get a health issue in future also, it is advisable to be on this healthy diet, because this is our food. This is our natural food. We're designed to eat fruits. We are designed to be with nature. We're designed to align with nature. That is the reason why I became a fruitarian. The benefit which I had, the most important benefit I had by coming on fruits was, besides that my energy levels were always very good, I got rid of my spectacles. I was wearing my glasses for almost 20 years. So I had both long sight and short sight. I was wearing bifocal glasses, which completely went away.
Excuse me, Pinky ji, the voice is cracking a little bit. If you can just adjust your internet.
So let me just check. Okay, I just have it checked. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the clarity is not coming. It's breaking a little bit. Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah, while she's checking while she's checking for her internet, I'd like to ask and request everyone to kindly make videos of yourself as to how the fruitarian lifestyle or the fruitarian workshop has helped you. And even if it is, something new that you're experiencing and how you're experiencing it, not just now, anytime in the near future also, if you want to share something with us, please do tag pssm.swag for all of us to learn and understand what you have felt so that it inspires so many of us that your life, how it has changed yours. It will inspire many. So if you can share your story as a video and tag pssm.swag on Instagram, then we would be, educating more and more people through your story, through your experience, through your learning and understanding. So that is one thing which I wanted to say. Please take your video and tag Instagram as pssm.swag. Thank you.
Update. I'm sorry for this hiccup. Yeah.
So in the meanwhile, Pinky ji is checking. I would like to add from my behalf, it has been, we have observed like females who are on most maximum time, they are on fruit diet. Even their menopause, uh, they have gone through the menopause very smoothly. So if you are, so it always recommended to start at least maximum having maximum of fruits, so that whatever the health issues you're going to face in future, or you want your future things to be very to go very smoothly, so that will help you a lot by being just on fruits. This is from my personal experience. So yeah, I have seen um, my hair loss has stopped, the skin texture has improved, even the periods are very smooth. So these are the benefits which I have observed being on fruitarian diet, and I do follow it as much as possible. So it's like many people, they ask how much to eat fruits. So I eat as much as I can. It's never the portion. Here the portion is not very less. Actually, it's quite a huge quantity which I eat, and which keeps me full for a long period of time. So it's not like a regular meal where we just take two chapatis, little bit of rice or vegetables. So you can have plenty of fruits, one fruit at a time with a larger quantity. Enjoy it. Seasonal now. The mangoes are in season, so I'm enjoying the mango as much as possible. So yeah, I'm not putting on. So in fact, the weight is maintained with the fruit diet, even though I'm eating a lot. So this is what I wanted to add from my part. Over to you, Pinky ji.
Yes, that's a wonderful experience that you have shared. And moreover, in the 7 days, the EFH team has spoken about animal-based products. So I just wanted to tell everyone that we have been habituated to have animal-based products by social conditioning, parental conditioning, or anything of that sort. So the information that has been shared over here might be new to you. So you don't have to be harsh on yourself. Take it slowly, take it step by step. It's just the information that we are sharing here over here, and no need to be harsh on yourself. Listen to your body, take the messages, take the signals from your body, and heal yourself from within by eating fruits. That is the agenda of this program. And the another agenda of this program is to take you off of animal-based products. So that is the main agenda of here. And yes, some kind of information that we may not like can be shared, but that is the bitter truth. What do we do now? So that is the bitter truth that we are facing nowadays. And animals are suffering a lot because of the human selfishness. So that is what we need to end. And we need to end the animal cruelty. And that is what this team has brought this topic up. And let us save animals. I request everyone to please take off animal-based products from your plate, from your cup, from your glass, everything. We do not need any kind of animal-based products, whether for eating, or for living, or for using, or for wearing, anything. We do not need anything from animals. Our humble request as SWAT team, as PSSM SWAT team. That's all. Thank you.
Yeah, so true, Akka. Definitely. I hope this will impact everyone who is listening to us, and to avoid those, the animal product, even a milk, And nowadays market, we have the options, of getting the plant-based milk or curd. If you cannot buy, at least you can try making on your own and use it. This is what our urge is. Thank you. Over
Yes,
to you, Pinky ji.
I hope my internet is it better still or still lagging? Change the internet.
If you can, if you can just switch off all other gadgets and just keep this laptop only in the Wi-Fi range, maybe it will help.
All gadgets are off.
Okay.
This laptop is only one. I'm surprised. I mean, we do sessions every day.
Okay.
I'm really sorry for this hiccup, and I have no idea why this is happening.
All right. Otherwise, shall we switch off the video and you can just talk to us?
Yeah, we can just observe that. Yeah.
Let me also off my mobile Wi-Fi.
Can you speak now, Pinky Kaurji?
Yes. Am I? Or is it clear now?
Better actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was saying that I was already a vegan. I was already dairy free before I became a vegetarian. So I became dairy free in 2006, and then when I became a vegetarian, I realized that salt is also not our food. So which I was consuming salt. So when I realized that salt is not meant for us, I gave up my vegan catering business, because I said, okay, salt is what we're not supposed to eat, because salt is poison for our body, and that is what is making us sick today. So I gave up salt completely and I became a vegetarian. So the biggest benefit I had was that I got rid of my glasses. I was wearing glasses for almost 20 years, bifocal. So I had both long sight and short sight numbers, I think 2.75. And then I just gave it up. I mean, I just one day realized I think I have to just stop wearing my glasses. So many glasses penna chhod diya, I stopped wearing my glasses, and I realized with my fruit diet, my eyesight kept improving because of the support. Because wearing glasses is like having a walking stick. It's a Baisakhi. So your muscles of the eyes were not getting they become lazy. There was no contraction and expansion happening. So with fruits, I could give up my spectacles in almost 6 months. So now I'm not saying I can see crystal clear, but I'm able to manage everything without wearing my glasses. So that is the biggest benefit I have found on my food diet. So that was something which I really got benefited. And wearing spectacles will always hindrance, because wherever you go, you carry them with you. Kabhi toot gaye, kabhi number change ho gaya. So I have completely become free of all those issues. So that was my biggest benefit of coming on fruits.
Pinky Kaurji, we cannot hear you. Okay. Yeah, maybe some network issue. She got disconnected. Pinky ji. In the meanwhile, I'll request Parinita to share something on the swag, on the movement of the swag, if you can.
Sure. Before I speak anything, I'd like to share a small video with you, which we have made on Earth Day. Just a small video till that time. So my dear friends, I hope you liked the video. And this is something which we made because of our love towards Mother Earth, our love towards animals, and our love towards human beings. So that we all live a happy life, a beautiful life, have a wonderful future, now and forever. The earth should be beautiful, so that we come here again and again to this school of learning, where we keep on learning every single day, every single time. So let's protect our earth, let's protect the animals, and let's protect ourselves and all the human beings. So I think Gaurav Goelji has come. If Namaskar, Gaurav Goelji.
Namaste, Parinita ji.
So glad to have you here today on the final day of Holistic Buddha 2, the Fruitarian Journey with Eat Fruits and Heal team. Thank you so much for taking us through the entire 7 days with yourself, with your guidance and your mentors. Thank you so much, sir, for giving us this wonderful opportunity.
Actually, opportunity is given by you.
We are all like, we are all in a cooperation mode, like we cooperate with each other. So it's just nothing that if we are just taking your knowledge, your experience, your wisdom, so that we all learn, we all become a better person every day.
So today is the final day of this session, this series. So I would like to share journey of our participants first, which are with us from 1, 2, 3 months, what they have achieved by eating fruits. After this session also, you all can join us, and Avinata ji and Anita ji will help you join. We have dedicated group of PMC Swag, where we are available with the PMC Swag team. So first of all, I would like to invite Manoj ji to share their journey. Manoj Beniwale. Manoj ji. Please.
Hello,
Yes.
I am Manoj Beniwale. Might be I am not good in English, so some grammatical mistake, forgive me for that. But I am damn sure that I'll touch your heart also. Since COVID-19 first wave, I was doing tirelessly and providing food, medicines, water, money for the needy people. At the time of second wave, one fine evening I found myself that I got COVID infection. From my all sources, I got admitted in the best hospital of the town and getting VVIP treatment. But according to Hindi proverb, मर्ज बढ़ता गया जो दवा की. My condition deteriorating day by day. I was on oxygen for 1 month. After 1 month, when I was at my home, I found I lost my all fitness. I got diabetic, very weak person. To overcome this, I started eating so-called healthy things. resulting my weight reached about 98.5 kg. Out of fear, I never ever checked from weighing machine because I know psychologically I will again getting traumatic. All of a sudden, one find a WhatsApp group, one EFH video I found, and all the group members started bombarding on this that it's not our cup of tea. And because of my rebellious nature, I found that this journey is for me. And that one fine morning of 21st March 2023, I started my journey. As a byproduct, I lost about 15 kg weight. My diabetes gone, and I know I'm very much sure is gone forever. From day one, I'm not taking any medicine. My blood sugar range is always 95 to 105 without any medication. Beside of this, there are so many benefits on the level of your mind, your spiritual journey, your meditation. In one line, I can say this, it's a miracle happened. Barefoot walk and running is so easy for me that 3 to 4 kilometer, even 5 kilometer, I can do without any problem. And most attracting things for me is I wish to swim in deep rivers, roaming in mountains and jungles. But after COVID, I was found myself as a helpless person. Even though I was that much of depressed that everything is finished. Now I have to live life with this all after COVID effect. Thanks to Gaurav sir, entire team. They're tirelessly working without any self gain or anything which is supposed to be today's world we are seeing in this all today's world. And everyone is ready to help you. Animal cruelty or any other subjects, we are getting this knowledge like a flowing river. I'm going in parties, attending parties, meeting with who's and who people of the town. They are all giving me compliments, how it is happened. And I'm saying with these two things only, about animal cruelty and fruitarian diet. Come, join, and see the miracle is happen. That's it. Thank you. आप अनम्यूट, आपकी आवाज नहीं है.
It is miracle of Manoj ji. His simplicity, his conviction, his clarity of mind. That everything goes so fast for him. He just picks up everything and everything goes in order. So I think Pinky ji also came. Thank you, Manoj ji, for sharing your wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Pinky ji, are you ready? Okay. Sonal Shet will share a journey. I think Pinky is
Ajmera.
Sonal Sheth, please share your journey.
Hello, everyone. Namaste, Gauraji.
Namaste ji.
And before I start, once again, whenever I see your name, whenever I think, whenever anything good is happening, I'm just thanking you. So first of all, to begin with, only thank you so much. All right. So my journey started like on 17th of December, 2022. So when I say this, when anybody asked me, so you didn't eat anything between, only fruits. And I proudly, very honestly, that was my last meal, last lunch rather. What I had as a cooked meal. After that, till today, I have not touched it. And I'm really proud of myself that I could achieve this. Another thing was very similar to Manoj ji, like I am a very health conscious person right from the beginning, very much aware about my health, my parameters, everything. But unfortunately, in the first wave of COVID, I got infected and I was hospitalized for 5 days. So then I had no choice because you don't have relatives, no one, you're just alone and you have so many other questions in your mind. So I completely surrendered to the doctors. I didn't even question, because the doctor was our very close friend. I didn't even question, I just had faith he's going to treat me. But in the treatment, I mean, I'm the person who's the last person to take any allopathy medicine. So, but here I said, like, I don't want to stress my family. I just going to surrender. And they kept on giving me what not medicines. I have no clue. After coming home, the first thing they said, like, because yes, I was vegan, and they said, you have to have protein. So I had no choice. And they said, you have to take protein as paneer. I said, okay, fine. I was on allopathy medicine. And Manoj will agree, we go through this steroid doses also when we are on this treatment. So at home also, everyone said, no, but no, you will not use your mind, whatever doctor says. I said, genuinely, I did that. Every day, the person who never had milk and milk products for a very long time started having 250 grams paneer every day. In the process, I got cured. I was fine. I started back my resume, my activity, health-wise, everything was good. But the most important thing, my gut was completely messed up. Messed up to the extent, again, I was not taking any allopathy. Whatever the treatment I had to do it for the COVID, I did it. But after that, then I realized, no, this is not good. Like, you know, my gut has to be normal. I tried everything, so-called same healthy food. And then I started making some powders at home, some from herbs, this, that. But it happened so without herb, I would not go in the morning to the toilet. In fact, night would be so bad because the stress would be, oh, will I get a clear stomach in the morning? So in that process, my sleep was also completely deteriorated. Yet my health issues, like, nobody really realized, you know, except me. So on 17th of December, I got added in the group. So I was wondering what this group can be. And it was written that 17th December, next day, 18th was the Ekadashi. I had never heard that anybody can just live on fruits. I mean, I love fruits, but I never knew. So I thought, okay, I have to just do on Ekadashi. And my journey started. The very first day, I felt so good. The whole day, only fruits, nothing else. That was the challenge. I said, fine. At the end of the day, I was so feeling good. And it was written like, you know, we can continue. And then I started getting all the inspirations from Gauraji, from the mentors. But during the journey, my so-called untrained mind kept on questioning, Sonal, what about your proteins? And I must have really harassed Gauravji and Ayushi so much. I kept on questioning them, sending them the messages. Gauravji kept on showing me, telling me amino acids are what, everything. But then I did not believe, to be honest. So I just decided, and by the way, I'm like, my profession is teacher, right? So I want to know everything with reasons, with proper experience. So I said, now, okay, no more asking any questions to anyone. I have to take this journey. I have to experience it. And then I decided I'm not going to touch anything whatsoever. But within 4 days, 5 days, my gut issue completely got cured. Then I said, no, this is my journey. This is what I'm supposed to eat. So during that time, then the family members started challenging me. All right, you do it for 3 months, then we'll see your parameters. So why am I talking about these parameters? Because my hereditary, we have a huge, I have a very bad hereditary from my parents, some high diabetes, heart, my whole family has a cardiac history. So they were very concerned. They thought I'm doing some diet. And I knew this was not a diet. This is the way I'm going to live. But I couldn't explain them. They couldn't understand. So the challenge came after 3 months. I have to do the parameters. My first report after 3 months, I showed it to my family. They literally salute me. They saluted and they said, please continue whatever you are doing. So that was the biggest thing. Then it came as, again, that protein. Okay, mom, now we want to check your proteins. That you have to do. You are growing old. You are growing this. We have to check your proteins. Very honestly, I have shared with Ayushi because she's been guiding me all the time and I'm taking her guidance every now and then. So she told me, excellent, after seeing my reports. And then I challenged my husband. I said, okay, let you also do the test of proteins and we'll see, because you are taking very healthy diet than me. Then he realized his parameters were not as good as mine. So the effect has come in such a way that, of course, he's not a fruitarian, but now he's come on to only one meal. So in my house, only one meal happens at 11 o'clock. That's it. And the kitchen is shut. So this is the biggest change which has happened. And this is all the time, like, when it comes to diet, people always talk about the physical part. Oh, you look slim, or you look charming, or you look this. This is okay. I think this is the byproduct. The main benefit I feel is the internally. Internally, that only one can experience. And my experience is the mind has become so calm. And we are talking about meditation. So earlier, the meditation means I had to put my effort. Now this happens simply as it is, it just happens. And first I used to get very agitated. Now that has been completely gone. I used to be short-tempered. That is gone. Irritation used to happen a lot. Nothing is there. And it's like it has like a wonders. So when and I'm just going to be, in 2 months, I'm going to be 60 years. And all along, like, I had kept it in mind. Once I become 60, I want to change something. But what change, I didn't know. Maybe like, in my life, I had to meet Gauravji, and he brought a lovely change in my life. Thank you once again. Thank you so much. You, Pinky ji, Ayushi ji, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sonalji, for sharing wonderful story with us.
Thank you.
I hope all listeners are enjoying and can at least react, because Zoom also have reaction feature. Now we are inviting Preeti ji, who is our senior member. She will share her story.
Yes, I'm back. Sorry for this big hiccup. I guess sometimes these internets just deceive you at the last minute. So, as I was saying, when I turned fruitarian in March 2022, when I met Gauravji, and I stopped. From a vegan I became a fruitarian, and because I realized from him that salt is what is the issue. Salt is the culprit, and we are not designed to eat salt. We have to give up salt if we want to be healthy, and we have to give up salt also because it is not our food. It is going to make us sick one day. So I didn't want to get sick. I've always had a quest for leading a healthy life and a medicine-free life. So I just gave up salt. And then my new journey, fruitarian journey started. So with the fruitarian journey, I realized my biggest benefit I had, that I got rid of my spectacles. It was, I'm not saying I can see crystal clear, but I'm able to manage everything without my glasses. It's been almost 4 to 5 months now that I have not worn my glasses at all. So I was both short-sighted and long-sighted. I was wearing bifocal, and that is completely gone. So that has been the biggest and benefit I have done for myself. And also my energy levels are always bouncing. At 65, I can probably give a 20-year-old for a run for their money, running up and down, and the enthusiasm which is always there. So I think you just keep getting younger and younger. And the fear, what you fear hota na ki suppose what if I fall sick, what if this happens, what if that happens? When you're eating the wrong foods, you always have that at the back of your mind. At least that fear is not there in us, because we know even if we get some disease or some illness, it is coming to save us. It is coming because the body wants to heal something. The body wants to rectify something. So now we know it is not an illness. It is not a disease. It is a detox. So, that awareness has become so prominent now in us, that now we are able to heal, we are able to deal with ourselves, we are able to know what is happening to our body, we are able to listen to our body, we have learned to listen to our body. So we're eating when we are hungry, we're sleeping when we are sleepy, we rest when we are tired, which we never did earlier. We always abused ourselves. So that has been my biggest benefit of being a fruitarian diet. Also, I have found fruits not only work on your physical level, but it also works on your subtle level. Because the mind has become very calm. The need to sit with your eyes closed and meditate doesn't come so often now. I feel that you are in a meditative state the whole day, because you're always elated, always happy, and that let go feeling. It's okay. This is also change. वो बार-बार गुस्सा नहीं आता है. You don't get those anxiety pangs. You're not angry with somebody. You don't get irritated. Patience has improved. So they say in Hindi na, जैसा अन्न वैसा मन. So this is what fruits have done to me. And I think most of us have experienced this, that fruits have really changed our behavior towards people, our behavior towards ourselves. We are now able to talk to ourselves. We are now able to listen to ourselves. So that is the biggest advantage, I think, that most of us have got on fruits, and so have I. So I think, Gaurav, should we go ahead with other testimonials?
Yeah.
We have Roshni Sangani.
Yeah.
She is all of 19, and she has an amazing story to share.
Hello, everyone. So my fruit journey started on 20th March, and it was very sudden. Like just in March, the start of March, I had joined this 5 AM challenge by Sattvic Movement, and I don't know, somehow I got added into this group of Sattvic and fruitarian support, and I was very keen on learning what this fruitarian diet is. And one day I just joined Gaurav sir's meeting and I heard him speak, and whatever he was saying, it was like, oh, this is so true. Like, we haven't realized it as yet. But whatever he was saying about diet and health, it just resonated with me so much. So I just felt like I should give it a try soon. But I was hesitant because I had my exams from 22nd March itself. So I asked Ayushi ma'am if I can start with the fruit diet because I have my exam. So she said that you must start and it will give you great energy and you will be able to write your exams if you believe so. And I believed in myself and I did it. For the first 7 days, like I was writing papers almost every day. And I was going to college, I was having my fruit breakfast, and again, I was having fruits all day. And I didn't realize it, but it was so good, and I felt like uh, my body is healing on a different level, and it just felt so calm, so peaceful. And I realized that those days in my exams were much easier than I thought, because I didn't even realize that I was on a fruit diet. I am doing something different. And my mom also got inspired and she started the fruit diet after I started in about a week. And she also joined me. Then my sister also joined me. Even my dad, we pushed him also to have fruits in breakfast, and he was trying, but he still has a long way to go. And somehow I completed 30 days. I didn't realize I was having a great time. I didn't have very painful detox, and I had mucus coming out, and I was realizing that this detox is necessary for my body. And I was realizing that whatever is happening, it's happening for my own good. And after about 40 days, I realized that I haven't taken my inhaler since 10-15 days. And I just realized that I have healed my lifelong asthma. So I was so happy. And even when I was telling my father and mother that, oh, I have healed it, and I didn't even realize that it's been so many days without the inhaler. I was so happy. They were also happy. And my mother and my sister also tried. They also did fruit diet. They became vegan. I wanted everyone to turn vegan since so long, and now it was possible because of Gaurav sir. So I was just so happy. It was like it was effortless for me. I didn't realize I was doing something very different. And then I also shared it with my classmates and my college friends. So they were also like very shocked, like, oh, what is she doing, and what is this food diet? But I shared the videos with them, and some of the people also felt related, and maybe they will try after seeing my results in 3-4 months. Let's see. So yeah, it's been 50 plus days on fruits now. And whenever I have cheated with cooked meals, I realize that it is not for me. It feels so spicy and very salty, and uh, it's just not what I can handle now. But sometimes I end up having idli or something, some raw veggies. Then I make myself a raw vegan meal without some salt. So I satisfy my cravings like that. And I'm trying to be on fruits 100% for forever. Yeah, that's my story.
Thank you,
And
Roshni. Thank you.
thank you, ji and Ayushi ji and Gaurav sir. They're always there for doubts. And my mom also used to call them whenever she had some problems because she was a diabetic. So they were always there for us 24/7. They are still continue to have the meetings and still clear so many doubts every day. So it's a lot of effort from their side. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Roshni.
Thank you, Roshni. So after the daughter inspiring the mother, we have another mother, Neha Arora, who's also inspired her young daughter. So Neha will share her story. Neha Arora.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Neha. Thank you so much, Pinky ma'am. So my journey started in 2023. So we had taken blood tests in December 2022, and there were some parameters on and off. So I just thought, okay, there's Gaurav sir in this group and I can discuss my reports with him. So I never wanted to go to any allopathic doctor. So to escape it, I thought, okay, let me just join the meeting and discuss the report with him. And he looked at the reports. There were some parameters and he said, okay, why don't you try for 1 month? And so I was discussing about my daughter's parameters, but then he told me that, okay, you do it first and then, you will have more confidence. And so I started it. The moment I always used to love fruits. I never used to, like going to allopathic doctors. So I said, by eating fruits, if we can heal our body, then there's nothing like it. So from day one, I thought, okay, let's give it a try. And my 7-year-old daughter also, actually, she loves fruits and she also used to enjoy fruits with me. And slowly, like now she's almost 70 to 80% on fruits. And so the main thing is that my daughter understands veganism at this age. And as sir said, that for curing any disease, first you need to check your karmas and then you have to correct your diet. So we were following veganism, like vegan diet from last year, but we were not doing it to the 100%. But now, after understanding, like we have given up on all dairy products. My daughter, one day she came from a birthday party and she got a dairy milk chocolate and she took it home and she said, Mama, it's written dairy and milk, and she threw it in the dustbin. So to that level, she understood, and I thought, okay, she has understood it so well, and she's ready for it. And so for myself, actually, I came with no health issues as such. Nothing came in my reports, but I was not feeling healthy from within. I was never feeling healthy and happy. I used to have a lot of bloating, constipation, gas issues, and I used to worry a lot on small things. During COVID, it happened so more, getting anxious on small things. So I knew that I wasn't feeling healthy, healthy and happy. And I never thought, by eating fruits, I could feel that change. Now, after 4 months almost, I can say that I feel much more calmer and much more healthier, happier, lighter. And I'm able to speak up for myself. I have a feeling of let go. So 4 months ago, also the situation was same. And now also I would say, because my family didn't support me and that used to disturb me a lot. But even now when they don't support me, my response to it has changed a lot. And I'm able to speak up for myself much more now, which I wasn't able to earlier. And physical symptoms also, like my constipation, gas, bloating, everything is very much better. And I have been doing yoga for a long time. I could feel the difference there also. I could feel more strength. I could hold the posture. These were like very minor changes. But the main thing for me was the happiness or the lightness, that I could feel. So this was about my journey, and my daughter also is enjoying fruits. I would say I simply put this fruitarian lifestyle. Gaurav sir and everybody in the EFH team have shown me how to live life, how to live a simple and a sweet and a joyful life. Fruits have given us so much, like I would say fruits is giving me so much sweetness in my life. And so I would tell everyone to give it a try and see it for yourself. It's very easy. Also, as a parent, as a mother, I feel earlier I used to think, okay, when she comes back from school, what would I cook? What would I give her? I used to run with food, after her. But now it's so simple that I just cut fruits for her most of the times. Yes, she asks me for cooked food, but very like not every day. And that awareness has gone, awareness has come that what is food, what is our real food. So it's been a pleasure. Actually, I feel I've been blessed by the universe that I came in touch with the Eat Fruits and Heal team, Gaurav sir, Ayushi ji, Pinky ma'am, all the mentors. So that's about me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Neha ji. As we have seen that by eating fruits, you can become more flexible. You have seen asthma is cured. You have seen gut flora is restored. You have seen that the eyesight is corrected. And Pinky ji became 25 years old from 65. She has reduced her age by 40 years now. And I can bet that she can easily defeat 25 years old lady, because I was with her for 7 days. And you have seen the amazing souls who are coming on this platform and healing. And there is a change in mind also. Feeling of let go. Everybody is telling us that they have now feeling of let go. Situations are not hurting them. They are not thinking too much. If situation is coming, it is the situations are not affecting their mind. So there must be some persons here who are doing for 4 or 5 days in SWAG team.
Gauruji, we have one more testimonial of Niti Agrawal.
Okay.
Niti Agrawal. Anita, can you unmute karo? Yes, Niti.
Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm Mrs. Niti Agarwal from Delhi. I'm 63 years old. I would like to talk in Hindi. Namaste, Gaurav sir. Actually, I was suffering from sciatica pain for the last 30 years. तो मैंने कोई भी डॉक्टर दिल्ली का नहीं छोड़ा और मुझे 30 इयर्स से मेरी पेन में कोई भी रिलीफ नहीं आया. टेम्परेरी रिलीफ आता था, पर जैसे मेडिसिन या ट्रीटमेंट में जो भी करवा रही थी छोड़ देती थी तो वापस मुझे पेन आ जाती थी. तो यू कैन इमेजिन, आई हैव 3 चिल्ड्रन और 3 बच्चों के साथ 30 फॉर द लास्ट 30 इयर्स मुझे इस पेन से निकलना पड़ा, गुजरना पड़ा. बट एक दिन मैंने व्हाट्सएप पर गौरव सर का एड देखा, ईट फ्रूट्स एंड हील का. तो इसमें इन्होंने लिखा कि भाई आप अपनी सारी प्रॉब्लम्स रिवर्स कर सकते हैं. तो आई थॉट लेट मी ट्राई. तो मैंने कोई सेकंड थॉट मेरे दिमाग में आया ही नहीं, बट मैंने स्टार्ट कर लिया उसी दिन से, उसी टाइम से. और विद इन 1 मंथ मेरी 95% प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व थी. मतलब इट वाज लाइक अ मिरेकल फॉर मी. मतलब आई कुड नेवर थिंक कि इतनी जल्दी जो प्रॉब्लम मेरी 30 साल से ठीक नहीं हुई वो 1 महीने में ठीक हो सकती है. ऑल थैंक्स टू गौरव सर. एंड मुझे इतनी ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम थी कि मैं एक चपाती भी बेलती थी तो मेरी आंखों से आंसू निकलते थे. मैं 10 मिनट कुर्सी चेयर पर कंटिन्यूअस बैठ नहीं सकती थी. तो मुझे कुक रखना पड़ा, मैं कोई काम नहीं करती थी. और मैं सोचती थी मैं अपने बच्चों की शादियां कैसे करूंगी, इतनी परेशान थी. बट किसी तरह मेडिसिन खा के मैंने की. बट अब मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ और अब मैं सारी दुनिया घूमती हूँ. पहले मैं बिल्कुल कहीं नहीं जाती थी, घर में ही रहती थी. और अब तो आउट ऑफ इंडिया में भी, इंडिया के भी कई जगह मैंने घूमे हैं. एंड इवन अभी ग्वालियर भी मैं गौरव सर से भी मिलकर आई थी. So I'm all grateful to sir and all the team, all the mentors who helped me in this journey. Thank you.
I remember that when she was not able to move, and there was a plan of Leh Ladakh in her family, and she was asking me, will I be able to go there? So I said that just confirm the ticket, you will be able to go.
Yes, and I had no difficulty over there.
Yeah.
Not at all. But I ate fruits only. Over there also I ate fruits.
Yeah. You are just wonderful person.
So you are a wonderful person, I'll say.
You believed in me and you just booked your ticket.
Yeah. That you can say. I believed in you. Actually, I found the difference. When I was eating fruits, I found the difference. After 15 days only, I found the difference in me.
But it was hard to travel Leh Ladakh.
Yeah, it was very hard. But I had no difficulty, not at all. It was a wonderful trip. And I could never imagine that I'll be able to go to this trip in my whole life. I'll be able to travel such a lot. I never imagined. It is really, I'll say it's a miracle. It's a miracle for me. So I think everybody should try this. They'll also find miracles in their life.
Actually, those who are ready for miracle will come.
Yeah.
You all are wonderful souls who were ready beforehand. And I just say start. So you all started.
Yes.
I have done nothing. So
Well, you're not only pressing the start button, you're also pressing the push button. So it is start and push.
I'll say there was some good karma that we came into this journey.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
We can take some questions if people have any questions, or even their testimonials. I'm sure the people in the group who have been on fruits now for the last 6 days must be having amazing stories to share. We would love to hear from you, your experience on the fruit journey.
Ashutosh ji want to say something.
Namaskar, sir. Last 6 days I've been on this journey of protein, only the fruits, and it's been wonderful. I'm feeling wonderful, very good. And I'm sure it will give me good results, and I will be able to tell you more about myself. I was taking diabetes, not diabetes, I'm BP medicine, but I stopped there, and I've been checking, and it's perfect. It's little bit, but it's perfect. Otherwise, also I'm feeling very good about it.
When you started your journey?
Sir, I started the second day. My book. Where's my book?
Yeah.
So this is 6th day today.
So it is just 6th day, and the participant is of PSM swag team, and he is having wonderful experience.
Very right, sir. And I'm feeling very good about myself also. And thanks to all of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well done. Anybody else would like to ask or share their story? Please raise your hand so that the host can mute you. Arun Patel ji.
Hi. This was a wonderful week. Thank you, Gauravji, and all your team members. I was eating meat before, and then I became a vegan. So once I became vegan, then now I I just saw about this 7-day challenge for fruitarian. So I joined that one, and now I'm a fruitarian. So day for yesterday was my first day, whole day fruit. So I'm convinced now that this is the only way to go. And I would like to also ask Gauravji if there is a next level after this. I would like to take that challenge also. So after I heard all the experiences from everybody and Gauravji about the karma, I'm convinced that this is the only way to go. So even though my daughter is a physician and she tells me not to go on the fruits only or juice, and I now stop telling her that I'm only eating only fruits. So that was a good experience for me. Thank you, Gauravji.
Thank you, Arunji. And
Namaste.
this is only your day one. So there are many wonderful experience you will be having, and we are here to support you every day. We are having a session at 3 p.m. in the afternoon and around, I think, 9 a.m. in the morning. Pinky, Ayushi is taking.
Anji, yes, 9 a.m.
Yeah. So you
Yes,
can,
9 a.m.
and if you are in the WhatsApp group of PMC Swag, you will get the link.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Which group? That is EFH PMC Swag group. That is specifically made for this diet. So,
Okay.
did you join the group?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So you can continue. And we are here for support.
Okay. Thank you.
We will put up all the links also in the chat box because you can follow us up on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. So Anjali, you will put up the links in the chat box.
Yeah, yes, sure.
Bharti Bhojwani ji, would you like to share your story?
Yeah, I'm a dentist, Bharti Bhojwani, and I thank my stars. I thank God. Just एक दिन में it's okay. I'll speak in Hindi. It's fine, no? I'm more comfortable. एक दिन है ना, मैं फेसबुक पे ऐसे ही, इतना तो मैं फेसबुक एक्चुअली देखती भी नहीं हूँ, बट आई डोंट नो, सडनली मैं एक दिन देखा तो मेरी फ्रेंड डॉक्टर जैना शाह का मैंने मैंगो के साथ एक फोटो देखा, एंड मैंने उससे 32 साल बात नहीं की थी, लेकिन अंदर से ऐसे एक आवाज आई कि आज उसको फोन कर, एंड उसका नंबर भी नहीं था मेरे पास, लेकिन मैंने ढूंढ के वाया कर, उस दिन मैंने मेहनत की और उसका फोन नंबर ढूंढ निकाल के उसको पूछा, तो उन्होंने मुझे गौरव सर और ये EFH टीम के बारे में बताया, एंड शी जस्ट सेड इफ यू ट्रस्ट मी टुडे आई हैव नो टाइम, यू स्टार्ट ऑन फ्रूट्स। और आई डोंट नो, मैंने कुछ डाउट ही नहीं किया, शी जस्ट सेड मैं कल बात करूंगी, तो कल सवेरे से तू फ्रूट स्टार्ट कर। एंड आफ्टर 32 years मैं उससे बात कर रही हूँ, मुझे कहाँ से फेथ आया मुझे कुछ पता नहीं, एंड आई स्टार्टेड ऑन फ्रूट्स। एंड फर्स्ट डे पर ही मुझे अच्छा लग रहा था, बट एक अंदर फियर बहुत था कि ये सही रास्ता है नहीं है, पता नहीं मेरे साथ क्या होगा, मुझे दोनों टाइम क्लिनिक में काम करना है, मैं कैसे करूंगी। बट नेक्स्ट डे से सब कुछ अच्छा होने लगा, बिकॉज मैंने गौरव सर जी के सेशंस अटेंड किए, आयुषी मैम के अटेंड किए, और कुछ भी डाउट्स हो, सिली डाउट भी हो, ये लोग बहुत अच्छे से आंसर करते हैं। इस टीम की मुझे एक चीज बहुत अच्छी लगती है कि वो जल्दी नहीं करते हैं, दे गिव यू फुल टाइम।
आपका क्वेश्चन कितने भी आप 10 क्वेश्चन भी पूछेंगे, दे विल नॉट टेल यू कि अब आप चुप करो मैं दूसरे को लेता हूँ, नहीं, दे क्लियर्ड ऑल माय डाउट्स। एंड आयुषी मैम से भी मैं कुछ ना कुछ पूछते रहती थी मुझे अगर थोड़ी भी तकलीफ हो रही है, तो शी ऑल्सो ऑलवेज आंसर्ड। इनका मोटिवेशन ही है कि मेरा आज 11th डे है, मैं फ्रूट्स पर हूँ। अदरवाइज इफ यू बिलीव, मैं पिछले 12-15 साल में ना मैंने फ्रूट्स पे कोई दिन ही नहीं गुजारा कि एक फुल डे मैं फ्रूट्स पे हूँ, ऐसा मैंने कभी किया ही नहीं है। अप टू द एज ऑफ 40 मैं सिर्फ ट्यूसडे का फास्ट रखती थी, लेकिन उसमें मैं एक टाइम खाना खाती थी आफ्टर 12 o'clock। आई यूज्ड टू वेट टिल 12 एंड सारे दिन में जैसे आलू वेफर एंड ऑल अलाउड होता था वो खाती थी। लेकिन ये फर्स्ट अभी आज जो 11th डे है, मैं सिंसियरली आई एम ऑन फ्रूट्स। आई गिव ऑल द क्रेडिट टू दिस टीम, गौरव सर, आयुषी मैम एंड जैना मैम। मेरा कनेक्शन इनके साथ ज्यादा है, तो इन तीनों के मोटिवेशन एंड अगर मुझे थोड़ी सी भी तकलीफ है तो जिस तरह से वो बोलते हैं ना ठीक हो जाएगा, तो 100% ठीक हो जाता है। आज दोपहर की बात है, मैंने आज 3 बजे गौरव सर को बताया कि मुझे आज 11th डे पे एसिडिटी हो रही है, वरना 10 डेज मुझे कुछ नहीं था। तो ही टोल्ड मी अभी रात तक कुछ नहीं खाना, सिर्फ पानी पीना, ठीक हो जाएगा। एंड अगर कोई मेडिकल डॉक्टर को बोलेंगे तो वो कहेंगे खाली पेट मत रहो, खाली पेट की वजह से एसिडिटी हो रहा है। एग्जैक्टली ऑपोजिट। लेकिन आई हैव सरेंडर्ड कि जो गौरव सर बोलेंगे मुझे वही करना है। एंड उस मिनट के बाद अभी तक मैंने कुछ खाया नहीं। आई वेंट ऑन टेकिंग लिटिल वाटर एंड आई एम एब्सोल्युटली फाइन। मुझे कोई एसिडिटी नहीं हो रहा है। आई वेंट टू द क्लिनिक ऑल्सो एट 5। अच्छे से काम काज करके मैं अभी अभी आई हूँ। सो आई इनफैक्ट मेरा दिल है कि जो भी इस टीम में अब है, आप लोग स्टार्ट कीजिए, क्योंकि इनकी तरफ से ना बहुत सपोर्ट है, बहुत सपोर्ट है। एंड जो एनिमल के बारे में, जो गाय काऊ के बारे में ये सब इतना अच्छे से समझाते हैं, तो हम कितने बुरे कर्मों से बच जाएंगे। अभी रेस्ट ऑफ द लाइफ हम कोई बुरा कर्म नहीं करेंगे, वो भी बहुत बड़ी बात है। देन मैं मेडिटेशन में वैसे हमेशा से मेडिटेशन करती हूँ, लेकिन ये 11 दिन की जो मेडिटेशन थी ना, आई विल टेल यू ऑनेस्टली, मैं बहुत साउंड स्लीप में गई। वैसे मैं 2 बजे के पहले सोती नहीं थी, 2 बज जाते थे कितना भी मेडिटेशन करूं तो भी। लेकिन अभी आई हैव कम डाउन टू 12। कल रात को 11:30 बजे ही नींद आ गई थी। तो मुझे श्योर है कि और अच्छा होते जाएगा। एंड जो गुस्सा, मेरे गुस्से पे इफेक्ट आया है। मुझे गुस्सा आता था, बहुत आता था, अभी भी आता है 11 दिन में, लेकिन बहुत कम है। मैं लेट गो कर पा रही हूँ, मिस्टेक्स दूसरों की ना लेट गो कर पा रही हूँ। और इनसाइड इंटरनली एक खुशी है। आई डोंट नो, आई एम हैप्पी। आई वांट टू डू इट लाइफ लॉन्ग। आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज देयर इन माय फ्यूचर, बट एक अंदर से आई एम फीलिंग वेरी हैप्पी। एंड मैं कोविड से, मार्च 2020 से आई हैव बीन इन सिवियर स्ट्रेस, क्योंकि मुझे काफी तकलीफ हुई थी। मेरे 70-80 lakhs का लॉस हुआ था। तो मैं बहुत ही स्ट्रेस में थी ऑल दीज इयर्स। एंड आई हैव लाइक, रिटायरमेंट आती है 50 के बाद, आई स्टार्टेड वर्किंग डबल, क्योंकि मुझे वो पैसे ओवरकम करने थे। तो आई वॉज ऑलवेज इन स्ट्रेस। एंड कितने मैंने रास्ते अपनाए, मेडिटेशन किया, डाइट्स किए, वाटर फास्टिंग किया, बट आधे दिन वाटर फास्टिंग किया, आधा दिन फिर नहीं कर पाई। लेकिन मुझे कहीं से फायदा नहीं हुआ। और ये 11 डेज में अंदर से एक खुशी है कि आई एम हैप्पी, और मेरा सब अच्छा ही हो जाएगा। जो भी होगा ना बहुत ही अच्छा होगा, ऐसा ही फीलिंग हमेशा आ रहा है। मैंने सेकंड डे पे, फर्स्ट डे आई स्टार्टेड ऑन 10th मई। 11th मई को मैंने ऐसे ही हस्बैंड को, मेरे हस्बैंड इज अ वेरी वेरी फूडी, लाइक वो दिन में ऐसे समझो 4 या 5 बार खाएंगे। उनका वेट भी 105 से ऊपर है। अगर उसके बावजूद भी ही गो आउट एंड ईट वड़ा पाव और उसल मिसल और समथिंग समथिंग, ही विल गो ऑन। ऐसे ही मैंने फ्लूक में अपनी किस्मत आजमाने के लिए ना, ऐसे ही उनको कहा कि आप मेरा 3 महीना साथ देंगे क्या, तो हम दोनों ना पहले जैसे अच्छे हो जाएंगे, जैसे हम दोनों अपनी शादी के टाइम में थे। तो ही इमीडिएटली सेड यस, एंड ही इज ऑल्सो अ वेरी बिग सपोर्ट टू मी, बिकॉज ही इज बाइंग ऑल द फ्रूट्स, एवरीथिंग ही इज डूइंग। सब धोएंगे, लीची धोएंगे, मैंगोज धो के रखेंगे, सब कुछ। उनका भी बहुत बड़ा सपोर्ट है मुझे। सो वी बोथ आर डूइंग। इनफैक्ट आई रिक्वेस्टेड हिम कि आप अपनी फेस दिखाओ, गौरव सर को हेलो बोलो, He's saying no, no, no. वो ना meeting में नहीं आते हैं कि 3 महीने के बाद मैं सर से मिलूंगा एंड उनको अच्छे से थैंक यू बोलूंगा कि आपकी वजह से ना मुझे he and I हम दोनों का ऐसे हो गया था, we were waiting for death. Honestly, अच्छा इनकम है, अच्छे पेशेंट्स है, मेरा बहुत अच्छा नाम है, मैं इंडियन डेंटल एसोसिएशन की मेंबर हूँ, पूरी महाराष्ट्र में ओनली 15 लोग हैं, मैं उस पोजीशन पे हूँ, लेकिन हमारा मोटापा बढ़ गया, स्ट्रेस बढ़ गया, तो वी वर बस अभी मरने का इंतजार। एंड अब हमें ना इन 11 डेज के अंदर ही हम लोग को इतना अच्छा लग रहा है कि ही सेइंग आई होप 3 महीने के बाद हम लोग फॉरेन ट्रिप लगाएंगे। वी वांट टू लिव नाउ, आई वांट टू लिव एंड और जितने लोगों को मैं इसमें ला सकूं ना, आई हैव ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड। जो भी पेशेंट आता ना थोड़ा थोड़ा अच्छा मेरी बात समझेगा, आई हैव स्टार्टेड एक्सप्लेनिंग। So sincere thanks to this team, Gaurav sir, Ayushi ma'am, and all the mentors. Thank you.
Thank you, Bharti ji. You are wonderful from day one. You are very compassionate soul. So
Thank you, sir.
benefits are coming to you. Calcutta Vijayalakshmi. Okay.
Namaste, Goyal sir.
Namaste.
I have no special experience actually. I'm from Bangalore. I'm running 68 years now. I'm vegetarian. I'm in meditation already. I don't know how I stumped up with your channel. And I joined today itself and found out that today is the last day for fruitarian classes. So I wanted to hear and I joined it some 8:30 or 9:30, I don't remember. Just I'm listening to everybody. What happened for the last few days, it's too hot, it's being summer. My husband, he avoided solid foods night. Usually we take 1 or 2 chapati during night. But this time what he told, for 10 days, I'm not feeling well. So let us eat fruits. So for the last 11 days, during night times, we are eating fruits. I was doubting whether we can survive on fruits. But we are surviving. I'm here now listening that they are on fruit diet for a long time. I'm happy. I will follow. That's what. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's what today's experience I want to share. So thank you. That's all, sir. Anything you want to tell me, I'm ready to listen to it because I didn't hear whether this is available in YouTube, your class.
Is available everywhere on YouTube, Telegram, WhatsApp,
Yeah.
Facebook, and Zoom meeting. We
Zoom meeting.
we have daily Zoom meeting at 9 a.m. and 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Okay, thank you. Okay.
And if you are connected to the WhatsApp group of PMC,
Yeah.
this one,
I'm connected. I don't know how I got the number, the invitation. Today itself I joined. I don't know how.
this is the invitation link.
Yeah, thank you.
So you can just click on it and then you will be joined and then you will get the notification.
Okay.
And Vijayalakshmi ji, you can watch all the episodes of Holistic Buddha season 2 on PMC English.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Devendra Prasad, you have to switch on your camera. Devendra Prasad and Harita, you can switch on your camera so that we can tag you.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Hey, as I have shared you yesterday, this is my 6th day. So I didn't thought that I'll be continuing this for 6 days. So I have successfully completed it. but I'm having very bad symptoms. I've listened all the stories. They are very inspirational. But everyone are sharing their positive stories, like on the detox. No one has shared any painful stories on the detox symptoms. But I'm facing multiple symptoms, like painful ones. So I would like to know whether this is completely normal or as I shared yesterday, I was diagnosed with H. pylori bacteria. And in these 2 years, like I Googled it, I went to multiple doctors and my brain is completely messed off. So I want to know whether this food is not suiting me, like this bacteria is sustaining with this fruit, or still like eating fruits is the right way to eliminate this bad bacteria like H. pylori. Am I on the right path? Like, how for how many days I can expect these symptoms like nausea? I didn't had proper sleep also yesterday with heartburn. So I'm motivating myself to continue this journey. I'm completely trusting this path. I got to know multiple things on vegan diet. Something I want to really continue this journey, but I need some motivation on this detox symptoms currently I'm facing.
See, when you are facing detox symptoms, you need to trust your body. Because body is doing detox. It is trying to pull out something which is harmful inside. So let it come. Let it vomit, let it have diarrhea, let it have pain. You just need to relax. Eat only when you are hungry. And then within 1, 2, 3 days, you will see the difference. Your gut bacteria is made by your body. You cannot replenish from outside. People take probiotics, but they never able to replenish it. When we get birth, our body makes bacteria. It is function of our body. When we get the right environment, we get the right food which is designed for us, it gets replenished on its own. We destroy it by antibiotic, we destroy it by allopathic antibiotic or natural antibiotic like onions, garlic. Okay, but you cannot replenish it by probiotic. Body can make it when it is okay, when you are giving right food. So what you are facing, what your doctor suggested about your H. pylori bacteria, which you see as infection. What we have learned from the years of research, that body does not get infection from the outside. Body only show detox symptom. Our body is so huge that it cannot be infected. Whatever thing we see as infection only brings detox symptoms. Suppose we have X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, any name of infection. What we get? Fever. Fever is what? Detox symptom. What we get? Diarrhea. Diarrhea is what? Detox symptom. Okay. When we stop these detox symptoms through medicine, like crocin, we stop fever, or some painkiller, we stop pain, or some diarrhea medication, or diarrhea or vomiting. Then we get disease. Then we get permanent disease, permanent sort of disease. So, not understanding the detox symptoms, we got in the circle of disease. Our toxins start accumulating. Our effort of body is failed. We believe that it is an infection, which was a detox symptom. And we stop that detox symptom. We stop that fever, diarrhea, vomit. And then we are in the loop of accumulation of toxins. And then you get other things like PCOD, thyroid, diabetes, whatever name you can manifest, depends on the accumulation of toxin at different parts of your body. So you put the name. And even if you are at that level of accumulation of toxins, when you get some permanent disease and when you start eating fruits, it also gets healed. So we can heal you at level 1. If you understood the level 1, if you misunderstood the level 1 and went to the level 2, then also you can heal. So it is nothing to worry about. So just get rid of the misconception of the infection, and we have scientific proofs of that. You can learn Anthony Beecham, who scientifically proved that body cannot be infected, and it was proved after germ theory, and that science was suppressed by the big pharma companies, because if we all know this thing, we will never ever take any medicine. If everybody knows this, that body cannot be infected, who will go to the doctor? How many people will become unemployed? How many factories will shut down? So just to keep them running, there is a big lobby of pharmaceutical companies who's managing everything from doctors, from education, everything is managed. And I am not a qualified person, but if I can help people heal asthma, diabetes, blood pressure, thyroid, why the educated ones cannot? Just think this. You have seen the healing of asthma in this session. Why that girl cannot be healed for 5 years of medication? Why? Are these doctors ignorant? Or these research companies are false? They actually want us to take medications for life and keep us in a trap so that we keep them paying. And this is all because of our wrong karmas that they are able to do this. If we are on the right track, we will see the clarity, we can see the truth. It is as simple as that.
Okay, so I got my energy levels back from today if I compare with first 4 days. So that is really motivating me to continue this journey. So I think if I suffer for some more days, maybe I'll be healed. I have that hope. Thank you, sir.
Okay, okay. Devendra Prasad. Devendra Prasad, switch on your camera. Yeah.
सर मैं फर्स्ट डे से ही इसमें ज्वाइन किया हूँ जब से ये ग्रुप बना. आई थिंक ये आज मेरा 6th डे है और मेरे को फ्रूट खाना पसंद था और एक थोड़ा सा चैलेंजिंग लगा तो और दूसरा थोड़ा इस कारण से मैंने इसको ज्वाइन किया और इसको एज ए चैलेंज मैंने एक्सेप्ट किया और जो मुझे बेनिफिट हुआ वो नींद बहुत अच्छा हुआ मेरा और फल पूरा खाया मैं और फल मतलब मीठे फल हमें खाने को मिले, ताजे फल और जानकारी मिला फल के बारे में इतना अच्छा, हेल्थ के बारे में इतना बढ़िया जानकारी मिला मुझे. थोड़ा सा हमारा कमर का दर्द थोड़ा बढ़ गया लेकिन वो हल्का सा मैं ऑइंटमेंट लेकर आ रहा हूँ लेकिन फिर भी ठीक है और मैं काफी सेटिस्फाइड हूँ और बस थैंक यू कहना था सर आपका बहुत बहुत ग्रेटिट्यूड है सर, और पूरा टीम को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर.
You can keep eating fruits with us and we will extend the support.
Okay sir, actually I want to continue for at least 21 days so that I can see more benefit from fruit.
Yeah, okay. You can continue. We will take the Zoom meeting on another link. And
Okay.
you are having some back pain. That is the way of body
Yes, sir.
tell you that please take some rest so that it can heal and repair. So pain comes to communicate you that you need some rest so that it can be repaired. Okay. So Pravinita ji, I think we have done with the job you have given to us.
Sir, it's more than a job, sir. You have given everyone a new way of living, a new way of thinking, perceiving, because till now we have not met any fruitarians, and this is the first time that we are having a fruitarian workshop as to how to live a fruitarian life, and you have been the anchor for all of us to learn something new, to try something new. And I'm sure many people have tried it, whether they are joining on Zoom or YouTube or WhatsApp, everywhere. People have tried and people are trying it more and more. And thanks to you and the team for bringing this up. And yes, and this Holistic Buddha will continue with every person who wants to bring better health to all, So we would like to work with them. And thank you so much. And I'd like to request everyone to please incorporate meditation in your life. Every day, regular and continuous practice of meditation is a must. Just like taking care of your body with the right food is a must, right exercise is a must, and meditation is definitely a big must for everyone over here, whether it be any team. They can come from anywhere. Whoever you are, whatever you are, and wherever you have come from, everyone has to meditate. And there's only, Patriji has taught us all about Anapanasati meditation, which Ana means inhale, Apana means exhale, and Sati means to be with. So being with our breath and cutting off any thoughts that arise in our mind, and again coming back to our breath, is the meditation that Buddha has taught. So we follow this meditation, and lakhs of people have benefited from meditation, whether it be for understanding or maturity levels, or trying to open up their chakras, or understanding themselves, understanding their purpose of life, healing themselves, understanding the law of karma, everything. What not is there in meditation? So right food, right exercise, right meditation, right livelihood, right thinking, right speech, all of these are combined together in a practical spirituality. And that is why Patriji has stated this as practical spirituality. Whatever helps us to become a better person, a better spirit, a better soul, that is what we need to inculcate in our lives. And I would like to stress again, please do meditation every day, at least for 10 minutes. And Patriji used to say, how much ever your age is, you meditate for those many minutes. If you're 20 years old, meditate for 20 minutes. If you're 40 years old, meditate for 40 years. If you're 100 years old, meditate for 100 minutes. So I'm sure that if you're living this healthy lifestyle, you would cross 100, a healthy 100, a happy 100, a beautiful 100. So you would do that, and how much ever you live happily with meditation, right food, right exercise. So that is what this is all about. And I thank yet again, the entire team for being patient with everyone, to be able to answer everyone so patiently, so kindly, so in a very smiling manner. Thank you so much for doing that. And once again, thanks to Anita for keeping up with them and in the meanwhile trying out the Fruitarian life also for herself, and maybe even the entire PSSM team has got introduced to such a life. So thank you so much, my dear friends, for being here with us. We will be back yet again, but we do not know when, but we will be back. Thank you so much, and namaste to all. This is Parinita Patri, this is Gaurav Goyal ji, and this is Pinky Kaur ji, Anita ji. All of us signing off for now. Have a great life, have a great year ahead, and have a great, beautiful life.